Like Boston Fire Department has a working fire in the kitchen. Not too sure how big it is, but came in as a working fire inside the kitchen. So let's see what Boston Fire Department has over here. What's up, man? How you doing? What you been up to, man? Working? Good, good.
How'd you get here so fast?
I'm all over the place, man. I'm everywhere.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I was on the B2 side just a little while ago.
I know, yeah.
I swung over here.
Hopefully we won't have to change any tires today.
I know. You're doing a good job, man. Keep up the good work. All right, man. Good seeing you.
Good to see you too.
All right. Take care. Nice to meet some friendly police officers out there. Their officers. He's a pretty cool dude. I never did get your name. What's your name?
Hosey.
Hosey?
Hosey, yeah.
Hosey Nez.
What's yours?
Nez.
Yeah. What's the name again for the thing?
External Affairs Porter.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Porter, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, take care. Good seeing you.
You too.
Not exactly sure. They said it was a working fire, but not sure to what extent. So I'm gonna check it out and see. He was asking me how I got down here so fast. I have a couple of tricks. Doesn't seem to be too bad, but anytime you have a dwelling like this, you always want to get as much people out here as possible. Looks like it may all be out at this point, but just gotta check everything to make sure. What's up, man? Let's see what we can see here and go from there. So it looks like they're going to be clearing out of here. Fast response though, Boston Fire Department, they always have a pretty fast response, and they do a pretty good job. Yeah. You see how they automatically just drop the hose right away, because it's best to have that hose already dropped and then not need it, then have to need it, then you have to drop it. It's a lot harder to drop it after all the other apparatus is already here. So ladder 18, engine 21. They might have been the first two to respond. I'm not sure. The EMS. Oh, that's not EMS. That's Boston Fire. I thought that was EMS over there. It doesn't look like they had to charge any lines, so it must have been a pretty small fire. Because they didn't, as far as I know, I didn't see any lines charged, which is a good thing. Because if you have to charge a line, that means it's a pretty decent sized fire. It look like they're about to clear up out of here. They're starting to put everything away. Everything looks like it's all set, so just gonna give you a little bit more footage and go from there. All right, my man, be safe out there. I see you around.
Yep.
All right, take care, buddy. For some reason, the night shift guys are more nicer than the day shift guys. I don't know what that is. Maybe they get more sleep or something. I don't know. Because a lot of the overnight guys, like, the most friendly people to be working with. And I work a lot of overnight shifts, so maybe I fit in with the overnight crowd. Take a quick walk over here. Give you a look of what's going on the inside right quick. What's going on, man? Pretty good response. We got engine 39, ladder 23. Tower ladder 10. That must be rescue 2. Yeah, it's rescue 2 over there. Rescue 2 covers a lot of area, and rescue 2 and rescue 1, those two, they do an outstanding job. Well, maybe they did charge one line. I see a line that looks like it was charged right here. So maybe they had to charge one line right here. Yeah, so they did charge one line. Not too sure what took place, but see if I can get a different angle. I don't want to like walk right over there, but not too sure what it was. It came over as a kitchen fire, but I'm not too sure if that's actually what it was. They say it's bad luck to walk on the ladders. I don't know if that's true or not. But you're not supposed to walk on the ladders anyway. Because things could fall on you. Just, you know, just as a precautionary thing, you shouldn't walk under the ladder. Unless you have a hard hat or something on. Even then you got to be careful. Let's see. It looks like it, or the one next to it anyway. The one on the right hand side.
7 Gainsborough Street, looks like an OD vehicle. We have EMS or fire come up with a narcan possibly. Guys laid out in the middle of the street. Alright, 57 Gainsborough. I'll put it in, I'll switch it to Area C, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
It looks like they had a fire inside there, but it looked like they're closed. So I don't know if they left something on and it caught on fire after they closed. It's kind of hard to say what was on fire. It could have been a grill or something like that too. I don't know. A lot of that hot grease does catch on fire, so you got to be careful.
Harry Potter 7 6. Take a disregard, she's all set. Thank you, and Harry for forward. If you're not there already, please.
I have that, ma'am. I number what charge over. Just standing by while fire breaks down. Just putting this stuff forward.
I have that.
Operation Bravo, go for. All 4. Sir, 8 Cherokee Street, second floor, hello party. Back porch. 447, let me check out that, hang up phone call.
Over 7. Yes, I just had a call back for you.
Alright, I'll check there and expect you.
Thank you.
Bravo 452. 452.
Yes, sir, for the 431, just giving us some right to 60 Street, Park. Starting mileage 4281142.
Your time is up 35. You said 62 Maple Street, Denver.
Yes, sir.
So these guys are just about clearing out of here. These guys, there's a little story behind these guys. These guys, they chase fires like the justice, and then they charge the insurance company some astronomical rate to board up your windows and stuff like that. Plywood's like, you know, they only use the I think they use the 1/2 inch. They don't use the 3/4, and they charge you a kind of ridiculous rate. They say time and labor, but I've been checking the time and labor. It's almost like $400 for like one door or something like that. It's crazy. And one day I'll do a story on them and see, because I got an inside story on those guys. Just so you know. One day I will do a inquiry. This company is called Board Up King. There used to be another one called Boston Board Up. I don't know if they're still around. It used to be another one. I think they're still around. Action, yeah, Action's still around. There's a few other ones.
By the way, yes, I'm sorry. There was an update for that 7:30.
But no, no. I don't know who owns that.
Yeah, yeah, we have that. Is his name Stetson?
Yes, sir.
We talked on thank you. We'll be elsewhere reporting.
What they do is, like, technically you can't, what they try to do, they try to get the city to give them the okay to board it up, and then they put it on your, they try to bill you for it. Technically you're supposed to give the owner an opportunity to board it up themselves. I see it time and time again where they make it seem like the owner has to hire them to board up their property, and it's more like a predatory type tactic that they use. So if you ever have a fire in your property, you can hire who you want to board up your property. You don't have to hire this particular company, but just so you guys know. But they try to use a tactic and try to get the city to say that they have to board it up, but that's not true. So this is Pantry Pizza. You can smell something. It smells like, that's a weird smell. It smells almost like electrical. Was that an electrical fire? Was that an electrical fire? Over there, Chief? I'll ask him, see if he knows. It smells like electrical, but it's kind of hard to say. He's on the phone. just has a weird smell. It could be something like rubber or plastic, but it has a weird odor to it. So we're at 933 Dorchester Ave. At least that's what it says on this door here. That one could be 935 maybe, or I'm not too sure.
Harry Alpha 2, thank you, Drillman Felix. Thanks, down here.
And if you're an owner of the store, you should post your number, your emergency contacts on the building, because for reasons like this, like all property owners, if they're not on the property, should post the I don't know, he was taking a picture of this. He was taking a picture of this right here. That's what he was taking a picture of. Don't know what this property is managed by. Those people right there. Well, usually if you manage the property, then you have the resources to board up the building.
Thank you, man.
You should anyway.
Yeah, Harry, 441, pick me up from the reverse 34. The last 4 is the 1468.
I have that type
Was that electrical fire? No? No, you don't know? Alright. So they damaged the lock itself, which, you know, that could be fixed. That definitely could be fixed. You just gotta have the right tools to straighten it out. How's it going? All right. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. They're in the back, like in the back area, so it's kind of hard to say what exactly it is.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You know if the fire, who's the fire, to know if the family can go back upstairs?
It should be all clear down here, so I assume it should be all set to go upstairs.
Who is the fire inspector?
Well, he's the fire chief. He's not the inspector. The guy over there,
The gentleman with
the guy with the white jacket. He's the fire chief.
the old guy, if he's able to go back upstairs. Excuse me. I just want to find out the family, the gentlemen, they're out there in the car. It's not possible for them to go back upstairs, right?
Yeah, we'll put the door here. The front door is gonna, the front door,
Box 431.
the wall lock is system is locked. So that's
3-1.
1 second. Check out a vehicle blocking the driveway to 46 Boston Street.
That's
617 live.
Thank you.
No, that's the other guy. I know who he is though.
Hooking irons?
Not that either. You never guess who I am.
Who are you? What's he doing?
I'm External Affairs. You probably see it out there. External Affairs Porter. But I ran into 617 live a few times. Boston Street, Stringer. There's a few of them out there.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How are you?
All right. Like everybody wonders who I am. I'm like the new kid on the block. I'm just getting started. I haven't ramped it up yet, but you know, I got a lot of people. I know. You never know how many people you meet and how many people like support you when you do stuff like this until you really get out there. I've got so many people that gave me praise, and some good and some bad, but you know, that's how you learn. And you try to bring good content to the to the issues. Try to bring balance. Try to be fair. You know, that's the most important thing. Nobody's perfect, but we try. We try our best. 617 Live. He's got a lot of stuff out there as well. I ran the Boston Stringer a few times. So everybody's clearing up out of here. They're gonna call the gas company to shut off the gas. That's what I heard. And as far as I know, everything else is all set. Everybody else should be in good hands. Now we're gonna hang around, get a little bit more footage, and then we'll go from there. You know, there's not too much else you can see, but it can't hurt to get a little bit of footage. You know, a little bit.
Charlie 415.
Edson Green. I guess that's in Dorchester Ave. I never even knew the name of that street.
415.
I don't know if I can get the.
Can I get an I number, please?
I'm not too sure how clear that's gonna come out, but get a lot of glare.
And you can use 212-012-681.
Thank you.
And National Grid arrived, so National Grid's gonna go in there and see what they could do and go from there. It must have been a stove fire. If they're shutting off the gas, had to be some kind of. I'm not too sure how they were notified. I don't know if it was like a local alarm that went off or somebody smelled something. I'm not too sure how they were notified.
In like an hour. The chief said he's gonna be here like an hour.
Okay. You guys gonna hang out here until he gets here? Or
Yeah, we know, because yeah, we're gonna fix the lock. We do that, you know. He's gonna be in like a half hour.
Is the people upstairs?
What, the owners?
Yeah, well, the tenants, whoever was upstairs?
No, the tenants. Yeah, some tenants are upstairs, but he's gonna be here in like an hour. So. What's up, Dave?
Anything?
Just, we got the verbal over the phone. It's just gonna lock it. It's gonna be a couple lock and half. That's it.
Robin. All right. Sir, can you take me off code 19 in the area of Parker and Allegheny?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, so it says tenants are gonna be alright for the night? I'm hoping. Alright. You need to keep us here. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. 10,000, 20,000? Counting 15? Yeah. Quick dollar. That sounds good. Thank you.
They don't want to clean the hood. Right? Yeah.
That's part of their inspection to clean the hood.
Okay.
That's part of the health inspection. That's if they clean the hood the right way. Like a lot of people don't clean the hood because it's messy. It's very, very messy.
Saturday, 450.
415.
Yes, ma'am. Dorchester Ave is now reopened. I'm going to be en route to the next hancock.
I have that, sir. Go ahead.
Can you just hold it for an L20 after that? I got to do a report on this.
I have that, sir.
Well, the peach trees are all over here.
I think they're trying to find the gas meter to shut it off from the meter, but sometimes that's in the basement, but it could be adjacent to the next building. All depends on how it's set up, the layout.
All right, so you gotta wait.
Okay, what?
No, I need to get a hold of them.
Ma'am, can you change that to the VIP?
The property owner said he rents it out.